try Spam and Eggs. Hi everyone, so today I'm thinking of starting a new series on my channel where I try foods that I've never had before and tell you what I think. So this new series is going to start off with a very controversial food. Some people love it, some people hate it. We are trying Spam and Eggs. But first I'm going to try this straight out of the can, and then I'm going to try it with some eggs. Looks so appetizing. So we're gonna get this out of the can. We're gonna cut up a little piece and I'm gonna taste it for you guys. It smells like dog food. I don't know how I feel about this. All right, let's see if we can get this out of the can. What am I getting myself into? All right, so we're gonna cut a piece of this. I'm gonna try it so I can see what it tastes like. I cut a very thin piece, so let's try this. Never had Spam in my entire life. Really doesn't have much of a flavor. To me, it really doesn't have that crazy of a flavor. It just tastes like a little bit of like not a super salty salami, if that makes sense. A little bit of a weird aftertaste, but it's not as bad as I thought. So we're gonna make the Spam and Eggs, and then we're gonna try it. So the first thing we're gonna do is cut this up into a little bit thicker pieces than what I just had. All our Spam is cut up. So now we're gonna take 2 eggs and scramble them. So from the research I've done, Spam and Eggs is popular in Hawaii, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong, but I think I'm right. We're gonna get some oil in this pan. We're gonna fry up the Spam, and then we're gonna put our scrambled eggs into that to get the flavor of that Spam and all those juices that should come out of this into our eggs. All right, a little bit of oil going into the pan. All right, let's add our Spam in. All right, our Spam is in, so we're gonna let this cook. Then we're gonna flip it once it's golden brown, get that to the other side, and then we'll proceed. Ooh, look at that color. We're gonna flip it. Alright, so they're golden brown on the other side now, so we're gonna take our best looking one and put it there. Now we're gonna put these others in a Tupperware, because we might want more, but this is a taste test of Spam and Eggs. Now that we have our Spam off, we're just gonna lower the heat a tad, and now we're gonna add our eggs. These are gonna cook very quickly because the pan's very hot. It's gonna get that flavor, but we're gonna add a little bit of salt. And just like that, our eggs are done in about a minute and a half. We're gonna taste it. All right, so like I said before, I've never tried Spam. It looks delicious. So we're gonna try a piece of Spam just by itself, fully cooked. I don't know if you can see the steam. Yep, there you go. Here we go. And after I try this, I'm gonna give it an overall score from 1 to 10. That tastes so close to Scrapple. Wow, that's really good. Oh my God. Why are people afraid of Spam? All right, let's try egg with Spam. Why have I never tried this before? Who would have thought? Spam and Eggs. I mean, I cleared my entire plate. I tried something I've never tried before. So you guys let me know if you like this, if you want this as like some alternate content,